What's going on, everybody? It's your main man back on the scene with another video. Before I get started, please like and subscribe to help the channel grow. I would appreciate any help I can get. So now, let's get it popping. Marvel's What If dropped today. The first episode is What If Captain Carter were the first Avenger. It starts off with a Hydra agent setting off a bomb before Steve could take the super soldier serum. He gets injured. Time is running out. The lab is about to be destroyed. So Peggy jumps in the machine and takes the serum and becomes the super soldier. Now, from here on, the story is pretty much in line, with the theatrical release, but it's a little rushed because they only had 30 minutes to tell the story. I saw on some other channels, some guys were talking about the womanism in the movie, and there are some elements, some fit, some definitely do not. But I think the main problem is that we get beaten ahead so much with it that even when it fits the story, you don't want to see it because you're sick of it due to saturation. So, moving on, there is a scene where a general makes a comment about women not being soldiers, which is something she probably would have dealt with back in the 40s. So that I can look past that one. But there is one thing that I didn't like. It's they made her far more powerful than what Captain America is. So, that's a little something they like to do with the movies nowadays. Is, make sure that the women is so much better than the men. So the scene that I have queued up, this is where she's able to stop a moving truck and body slam it. So let's I'm gonna let that run for a couple seconds. Let you check it out. Now, I stopped buying comics back in the 80s when I discovered the Girly Girl, so what's up with that. But I don't recall Captain America being that strong he can body slam a truck. And I remember Spider-Man had problems lifting a Volkswagen, so I don't know if they gave him power up since then. I could be outdated, but no, I don't think so. That's far beyond that to me. If I'm wrong, please correct me. So, I will say though, I like how they did Steve. They didn't make her the bestest ever at the expense of Steve. Steve got a decent story arc in the show, so I can accept that. But, I found it entertaining. It's a good watch, even though it doesn't have the male gaze. They could have made her look a little bit more feminine. But, that's how it is nowadays. It's like feminine. Something about being feminine is bad. And the animation could be better. I mean, they should have hired, one of those Korean firms or Japanese firms. They do excellent work. So, me personally, that's what I would have done. But, like I said, it's a good watch. But, I'm going to watch it a second time. And you know how it is. Maybe the first time you're excited. You're caught up in the excitement. Then the second time, you're like, what the hell was I looking at? It's kind of like how I felt with Black Panther. The first time I was like, word. Because I was caught up in the excitement. Then the second time I was like, what? They pumped my man in his own movie. So, that's where we're at with Hollywood. And I don't want to tell the whole story, so it's out on Disney Plus. You can go check it out yourself or whatever means you have. And that's about all for today. And I will be talking to you good folks later. Peace.